In this video, I will be discussing the Send to Edgecloud tool. Edgecloud is a web platform that provides 2- and 3-dimensional visualization tools that leverage data directly from a Revit model to provide production personnel with more valuable information than is typically presented on a traditional 2D shop drawing. To make all this information available on the Edgecloud website, the Send to Edgecloud tool must be utilized. Before running this command, it is important to note that there are 2 different workflows. One allows you to export assemblies and their corresponding sheets and/or views, while the other method allows you to export DWG or DWF files to Edgecloud. We will discuss the assembly export method first. Before exporting any assemblies, we must first set values for the following parameters in project information. Project client precast manufacturer, project producing plant, project name, and project number. These values dictate where the assemblies get placed in the Edgecloud website. Once those are set, we are ready to export assemblies to Edgecloud. To perform this action, first select one or more assemblies to export. Then click the Send to Edgecloud button. This tool can be found by clicking the Edge tab at the top of your Revit screen, then by clicking the Admin panel. The first time you run this tool within your current Revit session, you will be required to sign in before exporting. Once signed in, use the checkboxes to set whether assembly views, sheets, or both should be sent to Edgecloud, along with the 3D representations of the selected assemblies. If you choose to export sheets and/or views, please note that all sheets and/or views associated with that assembly will be exported, unless the Edgecloud sheet or Edgecloud view parameters have been toggled on for sheets or views. If these parameters have been toggled on for sheets or views, then only those with their parameters turned on will be exported, as opposed to all sheets or views for that assembly getting exported. Once the form is filled out, click the Export button to begin the export process. Once the export is complete, a success message will appear and the newly exported assemblies will be available for viewing on the Edgecloud website. Before running the Send to Edgecloud command, it is important that the structural framing elements within the assemblies and their corresponding sheets have the following parameter values populated, if applicable. Control number, design number, member weight cast, member volume cast, release strength, final strength, ticket structure cubic yards, and ticket arch volume 1 through 4. If these parameters don't have values populated, the information sent to Edgecloud may not be complete. For assembly exports, there are 2 additional parameters that can be filled out prior to export, but are not mandatory. These optional inputs are the Fabricator Notes and piece plant parameters on the structural framing elements. Any value input for Fabricator Notes parameter will appear under the Fabricator Notes section on the Edgecloud website. The piece plant parameter allows you to override what plant that particular assembly will get sent to on the Edgecloud website. If no value is input for this parameter, then the assembly will be sent to the plant specified in the project information. If a different plant is input for the piece plant parameter, then the assembly will be sent to that plant on the Edgecloud website rather than the one called out in project information. Next, we will discuss the DWG and DWF export method. To perform this action, you should have nothing selected. Then run the Send to Edgecloud command. Select the appropriate producer, plant, project number, project name, and assembly name from the drop-down menus. If the project number, project name, and/or assembly name that you wish to export do not exist in the drop-down menu, indicating that they do not exist on the Edgecloud website yet, you may manually type in these values. Lastly, you will click the Browse button to choose one or more DWG or DWF files. Once the form is filled out completely, click the Upload button to send the CAD files to the Edgecloud website. Once the upload is complete, a success message will be displayed. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, email us at edgesupport@ptac.com.